la, la la. Oh, oh, oh. La 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 la, la la. If every day is just a dream, then who would I wanna be? Today I think I'll be the queen, flying through a time machine. Oh, my, discover what's deep inside. Oh, my, loving everything I find. La 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 la, la la. Oh, 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 la 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 la, la la.
Nice.
If I woke up in a sky of blue.
Welcome to the month of November, Scorpio. You're at our house.
You're at our house?
Look at my present. Ava gave this to me.
I did. I picked that up in New York for her because she didn't come.
That's a long
It's a
story.
long story. But she didn't come to New York, so I thought,
Yes.
oh, that mask is perfect for Trudy.
I had to work.
And it's so scorpion.
It is. Anyway, so
She had to work, that's all.
isn't this lovely? I love this mask.
Oh, it's beautiful. Don't take it off.
Oh, I'm not going to wear it for the entire reading.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
All right.
That's freaky.
Freak.
No, it isn't.
I love, don't you love it? So beautiful. Ooh.
Okay, you
And
ready?
then your beanie's coming off. She
Well, that's
loves her
terrible. I
beanie.
love my beanie.
So yes, welcome to our home for one thing, and welcome to November, your November reading. I'm Ava.
And I am Trudy, and you have joined us in our home today. We invite you in because it is Thanksgiving, the month
It
of
is.
giving thanks.
And we give thanks to you for being wonderful fans,
That's right. We give thanks for beanies,
for beanies,
for really awesome
for
dresses.
really, really awesome dresses,
Yes.
and for our friendship,
Our friendship.
and for virtual tarot.
That's right. It's only been a year and 2 months.
Yes, and thank you for all your messages, and thank you for subscribing.
And thank you because Scorpio is our best fan.
They are
Base, I should say.
They are the most avid fans. I suppose because they have a true, deep metaphysical spirit
Absolutely.
and
Yes.
a real sense and understanding for spirit.
I guess that's it.
I think so. And so stay tuned because at the end of this reading, we're going to present you with a little mini documentary in which we answer some of your questions at a Hungarian tea house.
That's right. So we'll be having Thanksgiving at a tea house.
We will.
And why, you may ask? I will tell you.
All right. You
Because
tell me.
Ava doesn't eat meat.
Yes, and there are very few restaurants that I can go to at Thanksgiving.
I actually don't eat meat either. What am I talking
Oh,
about?
you don't either.
No, I'm a pescatarian and she's a fruitarian.
Well, I used to be. I was for a long time. All I ate was fruit.
Like a butterfly.
Like a butterfly, twigs and things.
Try going out with a
Twigs.
fruitarian.
Any twigs? You don't have twigs on your menu?
Yes. So,
Yes,
so
I'm
anyway,
usually
so
outraged.
that's why we're going to the tea
That's
house.
right.
So stay tuned for that. We'll be doing tea after this. And so let's talk about what we do here at Virtual Tarot. If you haven't been with us before, what we do here is 4-card spread.
Yeah, the first card represents the challenge. Oh, no, pardon me, the overall environment. You're throwing me off. The overall environment of the month of November. And the second card represents
Challenges.
challenges. And the third card represents the unexpected, that event that you were not expecting, or some aspect of what will happen to you that you weren't expecting.
Surprise!
Surprise! And surprises are wonderful. And then at the end, we have
The outcome.
the outcome.
Or the 4th card, which allows us to tell the story of all the 4 together. And then we have also a 5th card.
We have a 5th card.
Which many of you already know about. It is the Council card, Major Arcana only, Higher Spiritual Council for those of you who maybe aren't quite ready for a reading, a full reading, but would like a little more insight into the 4-card spread. So it is the key that unlocks the 4-card spread. And we're very excited because this month, take it away, Ava.
Well, YouTube, they have offered us is a 4 subscription YouTube channel. So we've decided to create our own secret channel.
That's right. So every month we will upload all 12 council cards to this channel, which you can just click the button and subscribe right now.
Yeah.
Should we give them a little time? Click the button,
Subscribe.
click the button, click the button, click the button. And we'll archive all of the previous council cards.
That's right. We'll archive them and you'll get all 12 for a very small fee.
That's right.
It's a Starbucks coffee equivalent value.
That's right.
So, and then we'll also use it to do all kinds of other things too, maybe.
Yeah, have a little bit of fun with our fan base. That
Yeah, maybe put our bloopers up there.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
So, that said,
The recap for
Last
October.
month's recap. Well, first of all, Ava and Trudy did not agree.
We did not agree last month about what was going to happen to you, Scorpio.
Because you received the Knight of Swords.
Reversed.
That is the card we never agree on!
Yes. She says it's anger.
Suppressed.
Suppressed anger.
Yes, which is going to come out your ears or your pores or some orifice on your body, in your body.
And
around your body.
I happen to think it's more like not being, you see,
Not being able to move an idea forward.
or because the knight represents sort of being midway in an intellectual project.
It's like motion.
Right, it's like motion. Suddenly you come to a standstill. I think it's more or less like having a block.
Stagnation.
What do you call it? A writer's block? Like a equivalent to a writer's block?
Right, right.
Or just a sort of a block.
An intellectual block.
An intellectual block of some sort. You don't know. You just can't finish this. You can't carry it forward.
That was the outcome.
That was the outcome.
And then we had lots of reversals.
We had the Queen of Swords reversed in the unexpected. The Queen of Swords reversed.
That's
so
right.
some pithy,
Yes. Queen.
sharp-tongued.
And I'm a Queen of Swords.
Yes, but you're an upright.
Can we flip to the Queen of Swords?
Yes.
Still footage. No, it's footage of me. Okay, there it is.
There it is. There it is.
Do I not look like the Queen of Swords?
Oh, she certainly does.
All right. So in the inverse.
And so in the inverse, it's someone sort of like the mean mother-in-law card.
It's like Maleficent.
Maleficent. Yes, some witch has flown into your room.
The horned one, yeah.
On her broom and unexpectedly disrupted the intellectual atmosphere.
That's right. And so what else do we have?
We had the hermit.
Oh, that's right, in the
challenge.
challenge position.
So I can see that. With all this going on, the hermit being your challenge, meaning that to in an alone space find inner counsel.
Right, yeah.
And you need to do that, to meditate, to quietly retrieve your inner wisdom from your inner wisdom.
Yeah. I always think of it as the God card. I always say that.
Yeah, the God card.
Yeah, your challenge is to
And so
seek God.
And we had the Page of Wands as the first card.
Oh, right.
So you have all this, new inspiration, but again, at the end of the month, something was stymieing you.
Yep. And if you'd like to see that 5th council card, don't forget to subscribe for the month of October, and you'll also get the month of November.
Yes, so it's both October and November.
For everybody.
So let's see what's up.
Let's see.
This month, Scorpio.
For you.
For you.
All right, so here we go. All readings are spontaneous.
Oh, here we
I
go.
hope you shuffled well.
As well as I could.
I mean, well in terms of...
For them?
Yeah.
You want to do it? I prefer you take responsibility.
For Scorpio?
I know that I'll do it. I have Scorpio rising. I
She's
can handle it.
blessed.
I can handle it.
Okay. The first card that comes up for you, Scorpio, in the month of November is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. And I'm going to talk or speak a little bit to the Five of Pentacles because it is November. And when I think of November, I think of giving thanks. And what do we do in the month of December?
I don't know.
Well, we do something we usually only do 2 times a year. Or most people,
Oh,
many
God.
people who I know
We
only
become
do.
angels.
No. That's good.
Do you
I like that.
remember that?
Well, in a way, we do become angels.
Yes, we were angels last year.
Well, the reason I'm mentioning this is that many people go to church
Oh, gosh. Of course they do.
in December.
I'm sorry. Of course they do.
And they attend Mass or they attend
course they do.
services. And I don't know why that is the first thing that came to mind with
Because
this
there's a
card.
church behind there. That's why.
There's a lovely church, but
Yes.
we have, unfortunately, these people outside of the church.
Yes, indeed.
This poor little lame boy, which
Yes.
reminds me of Timmy.
Yes.
Well, my little cock sparrow, here's your own stool by the fire all ready for you.
There's such a goose, Martha. I'm sure of it. And the pudding. Oh, the pudding.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
And then we have this woman who is
Also
downtrodden.
downtrodden.
Yes. So what does this mean for you, Scorpio, in this day and age of 2014, almost 2015?
Well,
It can mean a lot of things.
it can mean a lot of things, but generally it means loss on just a material level. That is, loss of something that perhaps you're feeling that you've lost material security. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but something that you felt gave you a secure foundation has been shaken or removed from you, or you feel that it isn't there. You see, fives are imbalance,
Mm-hmm. A sense of poverty.
a sense of
And that
poverty.
can be poverty of spirit, poverty of finances,
Yes,
which can mean your bank account's running a little bit low.
yes.
And being a minor arcana card, that may be all it really is.
It might be all there, but it really, if you want to look at it more broadly, it's about being completely absorbed by the material world and the loss of those things that gave you a sense of security has made you feel depleted. And there's despair that comes with that. And the symbol of the card is the church behind these two, what are beggars.
Mm-hmm. These are people who sleep on the streets in
Yes.
their minds.
Yes, it doesn't have to
That's
be
why I call it the
literal.
bag lady card, because everyone
Right.
I know has a fear
Of
of
that.
becoming a bag lady.
That's right.
And that's okay, because it's just a fear.
Because,
What is the worst thing that can happen to you?
you know, it's a lack of faith.
That is the worst thing that can happen to you.
It's a lack of faith. Why? You know, many of the religions have beautiful symbols for this.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Christian religion, it is, what I found so beautiful is that every sparrow, if you look at a sparrow, it's taken care of. There isn't a creature in the world that isn't provided for.
That's right.
So give us this day our daily bread. Daily bread. Are you eating today? Be grateful for that. You're being sustained. You're alive. It's ingratitude that makes you want the palace.
Well, this is how we've been taught to think.
Right.
We don't think on a daily basis.
That's right.
We're taught to plan.
And
We watch TV, and what do we see? Plan for the future, save for the future, provide for your future. Fear, fear, fear. You're gonna, at some point, not have enough. It's a lack culture. We lack.
That's why that prayer is so beautiful. Give us this day our daily bread. This day, provide for us. Every day you're provided for. And to become grateful for that. These people aren't looking up at the church. So they're not seeing the spiritual plenty, that which is right behind them. It's also a card that asks you to ask for help. When you need, ask for help. Ask either inside through prayer, or literally ask for help from the outside. If you feel spiritually depleted, ask for help. Don't be shy. Go to your friends, your family. Go to whomever is your ally and ask for help.
Right. But it is a fear of being left out in the cold, literally.
Oh, it is. It is.
You know, it's kind of like, hey, if I'm not here doing this thing that I don't really like that much, at least it's warm inside, and I'm, you know, around other people who can provide sustenance, even if I don't like them.
Exactly.
I don't want to be shut out in the cold.
So let's see what their challenge is. I'm very interested. Oh, isn't it interesting? Look at that.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
just what we were talking
Scorpio,
about.
Right, exactly. It is.
It is.
So you need to look up this month.
You need to look up or look within.
Or look within, yeah.
Yeah. Because we have the 5 of Cups upright as your challenge. This is a card, again, oh, pardon me.
Well, you can get you know, it's also like looking around, you know, because your focus is in the wrong place.
Right, because you have 3 cups in front of you that you're staring at.
Right.
You're focused on the spilt cups.
Right, because this cup is no longer full.
It's no longer full.
Yes.
So you're looking at what you've lost, failing to see that behind you are 2 full cups. You still have something that you need to be grateful for. You need to turn around and see what that is. And in an expression you see...
It's like doing a 360.
Exactly.
Do a 360. Look all the way around you.
All the way around you. That's a very nice way of putting it. Because you see, it's the state of gratitude.
It is.
That will heal you. Gratitude heals you.
It does, yeah.
So that's your challenge.
Because the cups are full behind you.
They are.
They're back here. You can't see them when they're back here.
No, you can't. That's nice.
You just have to turn around.
So look at this. Unexpectedly.
Knight of Pentacles upright.
This is work.
Yes, but it's also the slow, steady ability to handle your finances.
That's
and
right.
so, isn't it interesting that we open with this card? So, aren't you glad you watched? Because no need to feel this way this month, Scorpio. Have faith, you'll be fine. You're not going to be impoverished.
No.
Or without enough. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Because you have the ability to handle your finances in a very strategic and methodical way.
Yes, this is the most reliable night.
Yes.
And slow and steady progress. So you'll be surprised by that.
Right, but this is a compliment to our Scorpio friends.
Oh, it is, that you have the steadfastness, the the metal.
Right. It is.
It is.
It is.
The internal metal to move doggedly forward, progressively forward, and to start to embrace all the material responsibilities that come your way.
Yep. So this is a great reading for Scorpio.
It is. Because it gives them hope.
Yeah, yeah, and I do believe that this card may, it does speak. The Five of Cups speaks to the Five of Pentacles, and we have 2 5s.
Oh, 2 5s, yes indeed.
Yeah, so that's kind of interesting for this month. And in November, you might as well get this stuff all out of the way, all of these fears, worries, and concerns, so you can go into December
with, oh my God.
Hey, I set that up and I didn't even see it.
Oh, wow.
The 10 of Cups. This is the Skittles card. Taste the rainbow. Happy ever after.
Holy
happy
smokes.
family. Fairy tale ending. Hip hip hooray for you.
Is this a month of contrast or what?
Well, it really is, because I think that Scorpio is going to earn this.
They're going to earn the reward.
Right, because of their innate ability to handle, manage, and move.
And they are that way. They're dogged.
Their finances.
Yes.
Because it's really, it's not a card
tenacious.
of it's not frugality.
No, it's not frugality. No.
No, but it's just the ability to handle.
Right, and being methodical.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Deliberate, not grand and showy, and but you know, having the blinders on,
right,
like a horse would, to go forward,
right, without fear too,
without fear,
unexpectedly, because that's in contrast to this 5, where you're able to move past this fear.
You are.
And handle your money. But this could also actually be if you're a younger woman, or you know, and you're wondering about your significant other, love interest. This could be a suitor.
It could be a suitor as well. So
the Taste the Rainbow card.
Go ahead. Do you have something to say about it?
Well, I do.
All right.
Let me tell you what I think.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you that I think that Scorpio is going to earn this card.
Oh yeah.
I think they're going to earn this happy, and you know, the thing is, it's a card of you know, you often say end of the journey, and you finally, you know, you come to the 10. It's like the joy card.
The end of the journey. Like, I always think of it as people who are refugees.
Refugees, right, where they enter the promised land.
Just unbelievable, the tribulations and trials of this journey.
Right, they're wandering in the desert for 40 years.
Exactly, and then there's this beautiful village that appears with a rainbow.
Right.
And they are welcomed
idyllic
in.
Yeah.
And they're given sustenance.
Right. Well,
support, love.
Yeah. It is like the fairy tales.
It
like
is.
They lived happily ever after.
What a strange thing this is.
So it could be that there are 2 things going on here, which have to do with one. First thing is, you know, you see this card and you think fear of living without a home.
Right.
Or fear of loss of financial stability or a foundation.
That's right.
So that is sort of what colors the entire month. And then the challenge would be not to cry.
Not to cry over spilt milk.
Which may mean, I mean, to get specific, you may have maybe lost your home.
Right.
You may have, you know, lost
and
something.
many people have in these times.
That's right. And you may have actually lost, who knows what you've lost. Maybe your car has broken down.
Or your relationship is broken down.
Right.
You may have lost a relationship.
And you feel as if you've been left out in the cold.
Right.
However, you are able to, I would say, rebound.
Right. And the most pragmatic and practical methods
that you've already established.
Right. That you know well. And,
yes.
And you just get to work.
That's right. And you're able to handle what you have, because obviously you have something because you're handling it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So whatever it is that's left over after this, or maybe this is just a fear.
Right. Miraculously, you create a happy ending.
You do.
One of these, you know, the knight in shining armor happy endings.
Right, right. So whatever this is just not going to really define you.
Apparently.
It's not going to define you.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's a really nice reading.
It is.
So you get to live happily ever after for the month of November.
We're so happy for you.
And we'll be, although this is a tough month still. I mean, this stuff is still going on.
Not without the major challenges, of course.
Yeah.
But none of these are major arcana cards.
No, they're not. This is all within your purview.
It's your purview.
Yeah. So you can influence what's going on. Really, just by reframing it.
By reframing it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, becoming grateful.
Yes.
Really, gratitude is a healing state of mind.
Yeah. Faith, gratitude.
Faith and gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And if you would like to, we're going to one more time pop up the subscribe to our secret channel button.
Our secret, if you'd like the key to this reading, and I think you need one. I think you need a more in-depth understanding of this reading. We, again, have created our secret channel.
That's right, where you can go and get the 5th card. And also, if you
archived the last month.
Yes, that's right.
So it's quite a deal, actually.
And if you'd like a reading, we are here ready in our super house on Feather Bed.
On Feather Bed.
To do your reading.
Yes, so please just go to our site, virtualtarot.wordpress.com, and go to the menu page, peruse the menus, pick one out, pay for it, and we will respond to you immediately.
Can I show them my boots? They're actually Ava's. Welcome to our house.
Awesome.
We actually wear boots in our house.
Of course we do.
So join us for tea after, because we're going to tea now. You ready?
Tea.
We're ready.
We're ready.
We're going to answer all your questions, and we're going to address some of your comments. So,
yes.
You ready to go?
Ready.
Let's go to tea.
Let's go to tea.
Bye-bye, Scorpio.